Well, friends. We are back with another episode of Come Through.
That's right.
Episode, what, 120?
120.
Wow.
$120.
$120. 100 and a dub. I don't know how many other ways you can say it.
No, that's it. That's all I got.
That's all. But you know who the fuck it is, you guys. Your girl, Flex Luther.
Big Flex.
Checking into the building. And you know who I'm here with, my A1, my day one, Ashley J.
It's me, Ashley J. Y'all know I ask one thing and one thing only, friends, that you put some respect on my motherfucking name, dog.
Put some respect on it.
Just like that, it could all be so simple. And let's just get into the episode. You know, before I'd hit like 1 out of 100 notes, like now I feel like I'm at like 7 out of 100.
Wow. We've
Progress.
Intense progress.
Yes. Climbing that hill.
Was this? This was credited to our San Diego trip?
Yes. Spent a lot of time in a car the past weekend. And like I said, I've been doing a lot of car singing. I've been playing DJ. Other people have been playing DJ. And
So what's your note?
these vocal cords are warmed.
What is
I'm so fucking with y'all.
So what
Still
is-
can't sing. Still think I can sing in my mind. But I have learned that I'm real low on the register.
real low?
Like, I'm coming in at Barry White. Like, that's where I need to be. That is my range.
Oh Lord, not very white.
I'm coming in Barry White. I think I'm, Jasmine Sullivan in my head, but
Right.
I'm way down here. But
Man, did you see the Lucky Day and Jasmine Sullivan moment? Did you see it? Oh, I gotta show you the
No, I've
video.
been so,
I don't know.
like-
Did they go to Coachella, both of them? Was it at Coachella? I don't know. They were on stage and they had a moment where they were both singing and they killed it, and it was just
of course
like
they did.
a whole thing.
They're both amazing singers. I can't wait.
songwriters.
And song.
So it was both of that going on,
Love it. Love to see it. Love to hear it. I got to check it out. I didn't get to see a lot of the Coachella things because I was out and about. Like, I wasn't
How
really
was
on
Sandy
it.
Baego?
Fun. Dago was fun. We was out there. I went to help a friend. She was moving some of her stuff back down to her like parents' place in San Diego, and so it was just one of those things where it's like last minute. We're just gonna hang out. She was an amazing tour guide. Shout out to Ari. We literally went from top to the, we drove down the coast and we saw
Wow.
everything from Del Mar to La Jolla. We were in downtown. We were literally all over
Wow.
the
Okay.
place.
All right, San Diego girl.
She was like, okay, let's do this and we'll go here. And then it was really cool too because she got to be a tourist in the place that she grew up.
Yeah.
Because Lexi and I have this in common. We're both avid Yelp people. Like,
Sure
we
are.
have collections for the cities we're going, and
It's
even in
true.
our own. And I have it broken down from brunch, girls' days to date nights
Man.
to everything, like everything. So
Real deal Yelpers over here. You need a review? Holla at your girls.
we gon' come true and
May
see what
tax
that
you a
food
little
is
bit,
doing.
though. Yeah.
Right. What that food is hitting for.
Okay.
But I had a big folder of shit in San Diego, and I was just like, okay, where are we going today? Let me pull up some stuff. So we went by Raised by Wolves, which is the really cool speakeasy bar.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Really cool moment. It was fun. The drinks were really tasty.
We better be, right? Like with that vibe.
Yes, it was really cool. The music, the decor. Who do I think I am? The decor. It was just really dope. I went to a pizza place, Pizzeria Luigi, which is fucking fire. It was on. I told you guys I don't play about this food shit.
I will tell you.
I will tell you. I was obsessed with diners, drive-ins, and dives for a little while.
Weren't we all though? If you
Sweat the
weren't,
nation.
If you weren't obsessed with diners, drive-ins, and dives, or Law and Order at some point in your life,
Who are you?
Who are you?
Or CSI.
Right? Because you're not normal.
Or Snapped. I will take any of those.
Yeah.
I will take any of those.
Yes, I would too.
If
Otherwise,
you
you're
don't
not
have
normal.
like a good 2 or 3 out of however many we
just
just
said.
named, you're not a normal person.
But that is so funny. So that the Luigi pizza was on diners, drive-ins, and dives.
Yes, that's how I found it. I found it way back in the day.
Yeah.
And now every time Ray and I are in San Diego, we make it a point to stop there.
It's fire.
It's so good. They have the slices, obviously, but
Right.
I say just order the whole fucking pie and
Right.
take the shit with
The
you.
whole pie. Order the whole fucking pie. Who cares? Is it in Little Italy too?
It's not in Little Italy.
All right. But it's still fire.
But it's fire. And they do it. It's real. You get a slice or you get the whole pie. There's no size options. It's one size. You get this pie and you get the fuck out my eye. Like, you gotta go. Where was these bars when I was on Never No Extra?
You get the, I know, right? You get the fuck out my eye.
Look, okay. Also, if anybody has seen the Never No Extra
Episode?
live stream,
Yeah.
or the episode that's up right now, I promise y'all I will make some sort of redemption. I will get a better freestyle. That shit was so trash. I'm so embarrassed. Ray brings it up all the time.
No, he doesn't.
All the time. He said he's never gonna let me back on another original SSCO project
wow.
because I ain't got no bars.
That is deep. I can't believe he said that.
I ain't got no bars. That's what he said to me. And I did not have bars.
We're gonna.
I was very nervous.
Listen, that was like we were put on the spot. Okay, we really were.
So,
and we're gonna work on it.
Now I'm always,
Ashley's gonna work on it. I did mine was
you
all
did
right.
okay.
Yeah,
You did okay.
Yeah.
You held it down. If I could have at least delivered that, I would have been
if
like,
something could have rhymed in there.
Wow.
Like, okay, we're moving on.
look, it was bad. Moving on. Anyway.
Moving forward, San Diego. What other food spot did you guys hit up? Because I am really curious.
We found a Cajun spot called Louisiana, and it was pretty tasty. Did the trick.
Okay.
It had really good reviews, so we were like, let's check it out. Catfish was fire as hell. Gumbo was pretty solid. It was cool. It was cool.
And some brunch spots I seen. Some really good French toast action.
Yeah, I mean, what else is new?
Right.
Yeah, we're always going to do that shit. But it was really fun. It was a good weekend getaway. And you know what I realized? Like, San Diego is so fucking beautiful and there's no traffic.
There's no traffic. There's no...
Wow.
It's a chronic cough. We did smoke before the show, hence the low eyes.
Yeah.
Hi, guys. No, there is no traffic. I know. Shout outs to Alyssa. She's one of our good friends of the family of the pod, friends of the pod. She loves it there so much. She's been living ever since she's moved from LA. She's been living there and she just loves it. She's like, it's beautiful and there is no traffic. You know, it's very rare they have traffic. Like, it's just peaceful. It's a whole different vibe. It's so different from LA. And I think a lot of people get surprised when they go there and they see that, but it's so different. It's so beachy and
it's like different versions of beachy depending on where you go.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of foreign people there too. Yeah, so
of course, you're by the ocean at pretty much any point. It's just really nice. I don't want to go on a whole rant about this, but if you're in LA or if you have the opportunity to go, it's a beautiful place. The people are all really fucking nice for the most part. And the fucking Mexican food is
Top tier.
A1.
Top tier. I agree.
A1. The burritos. No fucking rice and beans in the burritos.
That's the birthplace of the California burrito, though. You know that?
With
San
the
Diego?
fries and
With
the
fries
guac.
in it and the guac.
Yeah.
Which is delicious.
If that's what you're going for,
It's really good. So what did your burrito have? Just meat?
Yep.
Meat and
Give it a meat.
onions? Meat and onions and
it was good.
cilantro?
It was good. Like, go down to San Diego, get some fire Mexican food, hang out by the beach, and hike. Because you can hike all the wonderful hills and then see over. So it was really dope. It was a fun experience because I haven't been in a really long time.
That's good. I'm glad you had a good time.
Yeah. How was your Easter weekend?
Mine was good. I went to actually Long Beach on Saturday and I did a little bike riding. I had a friend that was in town. Cute. And me and another friend, me and Asia actually went to go see them, hang out by their hotel, which was on the water. Did a little bike riding. But it was actually pretty hard because we had beach cruisers and there's this, and there's this big old bridge like that you have to go up and down. I mean, it's cool when you go down, but getting up that I wouldn't recommend on a beach cruiser.
No.
So
we rode beach cruisers too, and after a while I was like, man, I'm pedaling as hard as I can and this shit is like barely going.
It's so slow, sis. I know. I can't with that. It's called a beach cruiser for a reason.
Because you cruise.
You just cruise. You go on the boardwalk. That's a flat surface for like a mile there and back to max, you know? Like literally.
After that, it's like, what the fuck am I doing with my life?
Because I should know better. I've run into this before where I tried to extend the ride.
The limits of a beach cruiser.
And we were all of a sudden on the highway trying to go 15 miles an hour, and I am sweating trying to push this beach cruiser.
It doesn't even have like
2 out of 10 stars.
Like front hand brakes.
Girl.
It has like, I just learned how to ride the bike.
Yeah,
brakes.
like the little freaking fixies. Like, no.
Not even a fixie.
No. And the handlebars are big and the wheels are big. Okay. Like, just don't do it, guys. 2 out of 10 stars, do not recommend. But it's a good time to cruise.
Yeah.
We need to, okay, we're going blading. You know what I mean? Skating and blading.
Ray beat you. Ray beat you. He went skating.
Well, good thing we didn't shake on it because...
We did do that. That's one. How did I
skating.
forget? We went skating.
Of course you went skating.
There's not a lot of rinks in LA, so we made it a point to go to the rink in San Diego, and it's called Skate World. Fun as fuck. A bunch of the people that I follow on Instagram that are skaters were there, which was really dope to see. Like I said, Ray put on his skates, which was really fucking funny. It's always nice to see people who haven't skated in a long time put on skates.
So how did he do?
He didn't do bad. He didn't fall, and that's what he hangs his head on. And
that's good. She said that's what he hangs his head on.
It's what helped him sleep at night.
Hey,
but he was like, "Wow, I'm fucking exhausted." I was like, "Yeah, skating is
an
work.
exercise.
Yeah,
it's work. Okay,
it's work. Okay,
yeah,
but yeah, it was fun.
It looked fun.
So we do need to go skating. So figure it out.
Okay, figure it the fuck out.
Figure it out.
Ashley's like, all I want to do is go skating. So let's
Pretty
go.
much. I skate once to twice a week, and I'm sure y'all are tired of hearing me talk about it. So, but oh well.
But honestly, going into like the beach and skating or blading or biking or whatever, scootering is so fun and peaceful.
Even with the little electric ones.
Even the electric bikes they have now. If you really need it,
Really
okay.
mad you had to take that beach cruiser.
Well, at least yes, because at least with the electric bikes, you have a choice to do both.
I can take a break.
I can take a break if the hill is coming and I know I can't make it. Like, turn that electric on.
Vroom, vroom.
Okay, did.
That's why we have a show.
Right.
All right.
So, anywho, moving forward, Easter Sunday was great. I spent time with the fam. I
Nice.
took Asia back home with me. She was in town. I said, come on down, visit the fam, meet the fam. So that was fun. My stepmom was really cute. She always plans like little games and has cute decorations. And she made carrot cake or cupcakes, excuse me. So it was a good time. Always a good time. Oh, and I beat my brother at horseshoes. Thank you.
Okay. Hang your hat on
Whooped
that.
his ass, actually. It was 15-5. Yeah.
Okay.
My dad is really good. So my dad, for the listeners who don't know, my dad has completely transformed his backyard, and he has a horseshoe pit. He has a putting green with 3 holes. He has his barbecue area. He has his umbrella and chairs. Totally a vibe. And he is working on his cornhole up at the top. Yeah. So
Come on, but it's really the putting green though for me. Like he was like, no.
He didn't do that part. He hired guys to install that, but everything. Oh, and he built a fire pit. Everything else he did on his own. So it's really cool. Nice. You have to come over too, and you have to have an
experience.
Yeah, totally. We always do games and tournaments and stuff. And
you gotta name it. Is there a name for it?
My dad has a few games that he has a putting green game where well, basically. Yeah, like he has one, but I don't know what they call it actually.
No, like he needs to name his backyard, his experience. Yeah.
It'll be the Smith something. So.
It needs a name.
It does. I'm going to tell him you said that. So
I'm going to think of something.
We're going to work on the name, and we're going to come back with it because it's really cool, you guys. I'll have to post like a video or something. Yeah, shout out to my dad because he's so cool. He really, really did a good job.
Put a video of it right here, Gossip.
Yeah. If not, I'll put it on my Instagram soon. You guys can take a look. It's really dope. So that was fun. Always a good time to spend with fam. I feel like when you go with your family, it kind of grounds you.
Yeah.
Right? It brings you back into your like authentic self, and I feel like you get closer to your authentic self, and you kind of remember who you are sometimes. And not everybody lives like far away, and I don't even live that far, but you don't always are with them. Yeah. Like you were when you were younger.
And especially like a bit like everybody was home.
Exactly. Right? And then you go there and it's like, you're not always with them, but this is your family. Like they know you. Yeah. And it's just it's a great feeling. So highly recommend that. That's 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 stars for that one.
Oh, my God.
So that was my weekend. It was a good Easter weekend, and it was actually pretty hot, hotter than I thought. And just wanted to mention that because I was sweating my ass off.
Beating the family in games.
Yep. You know it.
the huge over here with Lexi.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Super competitive.
good catch up. I feel like I haven't seen you in so long, which is
know.
weird. But good catch up. I think that's pretty much all. Oh, you know what? I did want to talk about something. This is something pretty big. And I wanted to kind of ask for all the listeners' help. Everybody's help. Yes. I have a friend of the pod. He's been on the pod, Elvis Brown. One, if you haven't, go listen to that episode. But also, we need your help. Elvis has been having some health issues lately, and it's been really tough. We are going to link his GoFundMe into the
description of this episode.
Exactly. And right now, Elvis is battling brain cancer.
Yeah.
And it kind of hit us all by surprise. It started in October of 2021, and he has been in an unresponsive state for a very long time. Luckily, he has started to make some improvements and recovering. He is awake, responsive. He is communicating. He's able to move a little bit, but being bedridden since October, he has lost a lot of muscle and just movement, and he has to learn everything all over again. And as you know, we live in the United States, and the healthcare system is shit.
Flawed,
I'm just gonna say the least. Yeah, is shit, and he needs our help. So please, if you have anything, $5, $10, anything, share it in your stories. Please donate anything you can do to help my brother, our
dear friend.
Yeah,
literally our dear friend. It's like I can remember when he was on here like yesterday, and we were just talking about him and his big family. I don't know if you guys remember, he has like 12 or I think
more
16 or something brothers and sisters, right?
I think it might be more than that.
I think it's 19
point, but like
he has a huge family. He's so
They're all
loved.
in Mississippi.
They all love him and are rooting for him, and he's just like such a pillar to his family, and he's the eldest.
He is, and he's such a light. He has such an amazing energy. He connects with so many people. He is an amazing artist. He's is a manager. He's connected so many people, and
just a beautiful person.
Yeah. Fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer. Honestly, for real, you guys know what it is, and if
it's pretty much that.
Yeah, do what you can in the GoFundMe. Everything helps, honestly and truly, and we're always praying for him, and so happy that he is doing better. We're gonna keep praying for more positivity.
Exactly. So
love you, Elvis.
Yeah, love you, E. Love you, Elvis. Yeah, please help. That's pretty much that. Before I get even more emotional, let's keep it pushing along. It's been a minute since we've been in the wellness kind of section of the pod, right?
Wellness corner.
Yeah, we've been talking about relationships and toxic this and rappers and all this shit.
Right.
So it's time to pull out our trusty notebook, friends.
Okay.
You know.
Get your pens out.
You love it when I take you down this road. So I feel like personally in my life, there's been so many flux, like so many things changing and good, bad, indifferent, whatever.
Yeah.
But I recently came across something, and I thought it was so interesting. So we're always talking about, especially I feel like this generation, our age group, talks so much about breaking generational curses, right? Or traumas. Like, I got to overcome it's me that's got to break the generational trauma, whoop-de-whoop-de-wop. And it's just like, okay, yes, that's true. We are definitely unlearning a lot of the shit that our parents and our parents' parents have been kind of indoctrinated into.
Absolutely.
But there's the flip side to that. Your ancestors did not just pass down generational trauma, they also passed down generational strengths. Mm-hmm. And I've really this year been trying to focus on changing my perspective on how I look at things, and ultimately being a little more optimistic. Mm-hmm. And I thought this was like the perfect kind of quote or message that I saw. And I wanted to talk to you about that. I know we've had episodes where we talked about generational trauma.
Right.
So let's flip the script and talk about some generational strengths. If you think back to your family and your lineage, what are some of the traits that have been passed down? And obviously, take your time. But Just wondering.
Yeah, no, that's a great topic and question, Ash. On like a really basic or maybe not so basic level to some, I feel like not anymore these days. Like valuing good food and cooking.
Oh, you saying these bitches can't cook? She said y'all hoes can't boil water.
Listen,
You can't make rice in a bag,
you
ho.
can't boil an egg.
Ooh.
No. I mean, yes and no.
No, but yes, but no.
Yes and no.
Yes.
Just like learn, like, yeah, I just, remember being in the kitchen so early with my mom and with my Nona, and just like wanting to learn and that being a thing. Like even as a baby, there's so many pictures of me, insert picture, Gasse, of me holding spatulas and me holding wooden spoons. Like wooden spoon is like quintessential to an Italian person, like that wooden spoon, So like just holding that type of shit. But honestly, just being in the kitchen and starting even from that young, starting being in the kitchen.
Is it being in the kitchen or is it just spending time as a family?
It is that too, because food brings you together, right?
Okay.
As a family.
I feel that.
You have like those meals and stuff, those that are going to bring you together. Like it's important. Everybody's here for dinner. Like you can't miss dinner.
Yeah.
Like if you do, what's the excuse? Like it's a big deal. So I feel like it was always super important. And I feel like I've carried that with me and just knowing and we talked about this and we like just getting joy out of making food for people and them enjoying it. It's like gives you like, oh, I just love that.
Yeah.
Not everyone's like that. Like I have girls, like homegirls that are just like, I hate cooking. And I see the way you light up and you get when you cook and people like your food and I just don't have that.
But it's like, those are the people I don't understand. Those like, I just eat to survive.
Yes. Those are those people.
Like, I'll eat boiled chicken every night of my life and I don't really care much about the food. I'm just like, why?
I don't eat food for taste. I eat it for survival.
That also explains.
I'm dead.
My love handle.
Oh my gosh. No, I love to eat too. Like you just, it's.
No, I get it. I get it.
Yeah. But I think definitely that one. I'm going to have to think a little bit deeper. Do you have one while I'm.
Generational strengths, and I think I've said a version of this before, so excuse me for repeating myself, but definitely the women in my family, a good majority of them on both sides, are very, we gonna figure this shit out kind of women, and just like get shit done, head down and go to work kind of people.
Right.
And I think that is something I definitely picked up.
Strong.
Yeah, very like just outside strong, because that is one of my biggest pet peeves when we're talking about Black women, is like immediately going to strong, because it's like, yes, but it's more like they're reactive and adaptive. You know what I mean? Strong, because when you say something about someone who's strong, they don't get the help they deserve all the time.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Like, figure that
they're strong. She can figure it out.
Right.
You're strong. You got it. That's a different topic for a different day.
Yeah.
But I would definitely say that like get shit done mentality. Like I can't wait on anybody else to get this done. I need to do it. So that's definitely one of the things I would say.
Right. Very adaptive and very like, no matter what happens, you're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna work hard for what I need to do. And take care of myself and or the people I need to take care of.
That's a really good one.
But this is a catch-22, right? Because we've talked about ultra independence.
Yes.
And how.
Yes.
So it's strength until it's not.
Until it's like wearing down on you, and then it's like,
ask for help.
Right. Like,
ask for help. You can't do everything.
And especially if people are offering. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Like if people are actually offering.
We need like a snaps sound. Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, I had that was told to me before, and I was like, damn.
Oh, somebody read you your rights?
Yeah.
They said you need to take the help when it's being assisted.
My man. And I'm like, well, fuck off. Okay, you're right. Like when they're right and you're just like, man, look. They're like, they're Lexi, they're offering. It's okay to accept help if they're offering and you really do need it. Like, when do you do that? And I was like, okay. whatever.
Well, I guess I gotta say yes.
You
now.
think you know everything?
Oh, you think you're smart because you
right
write once?
One time you write. Get the fuck out of here, kid.
Anyway.
But yeah, so that too. That's another with the ultra. It's a double-edged sword.
It is. It's a double-edged sword.
But you know, another one I was thinking about. I feel like I don't know if this is you know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to stand in my truth. This is a strength. Both of my parents, and I think my older brother is like this too. I think we can both relate. Both of my parents were like very likable people, like very popular, very likable, very like just like solid people and like personable, you know, good personalities. Like they were people, everyone liked them, you know. And I'm not saying everybody
Everyone loves Lexi,
but like for you can kind of take them as like when they come at you, like you can take them for face value, and you can be like, you know, this is a genuine person, and I fuck with them, and it's not like a surprise that other people fuck with them too type thing. We've always been, I feel like, had a lot of friends and likable and whatnot. I feel like my parents were like that, and even my grandparents too. To be honest, I don't know if that's a strength or not, but I feel like it is, and I'm gonna stand in it.
Yeah,
personable. You know, it can get you far. I feel like because for me, I know it's got like I do great interviews. Like I'm a great interviewer. You know, I may not like if I'm not qualified, I'm gonna sound qualified because you know what I mean. I'm
gonna embellish.
I'm gonna just do what I need to do.
You're gonna like me as a person. I might not have the skills needed for the job, but you'll like me as a person,
right? Or or I'll convince you that I'm gonna be worth it and I'm gonna learn it, or whatever the case is. Yeah. And that's important, like life skill to have to adapt. Like another thing with adapting because you don't go into everything being the best at it. You know what I mean? You learn to be the best at it. And it can get you far in life if you just adapt to shit real quick and then you find yourself in the right situation at the right time. Mm-hmm. Listen.
I feel that. I like that.
Yeah, I guess I would say that too. Do you have another one?
I think I do. For me, like I said, so being adaptable, being strong, for lack of a better word, but also being very look at me, the basketball players jumping out. I was gonna say coachable. That's not seeking knowledge, I guess, would be the best way to say that, because I can definitely say a lot of my family members, whether they did chase, you know, higher educations or not, they've always been willing to, again, put in the work and learn the information somehow.
Right.
To get the job done. So that's another thing I'd say.
Yeah. Yeah. So seeking just knowledge seeking.
Yeah, just like
or wanting or willing to like grow and to be better and to learn and be better.
To pick up a trade or learn or again, it goes back to that like figuring shit out. You may not be dealt the best hand, and my hand at life and a lot of my family was not the worst, but we've all been willing to adapt. And I think that's something we all have in common.
Yeah, that's an important life skill as well. I like both of those things. Like we live in a world with people. You have to be able to adapt to people, to situations, to roll with the punches, to get along with people. You need to get along with people. Unfortunately, even if you're like a super, you know, introvert, you still have to get along with people, you know,
on some level.
So those are really good traits.
Yeah. I just thought it was an interesting shift. Like I said, I've been trying to change how I look at things and my perspective. And like, it's very easy for us to continuously make that joke or be like frustrated and be like, I got to be the one that breaks all the generational curses. And while that may be true, you also have to acknowledge the good that you take in. Right. It's so easy to focus on that one hater or that one bad comment or that
all the red flags, or not the green flags.
Exactly. So I just thought it was an interesting perspective and I wanted to run it by you.
I like that.
And hopefully it gets the listeners, our friends out there thinking.
Yeah. Maybe you guys can talk about this amongst your peers. So, and head to our DMs and let us know how it goes.
Yeah. All that.
All right, cool. So Moving forward, I did want to like speak a little on the Coachella weekend one. The Coachella. I'm
the
old.
Coachella? You sound like me.
I know. Coachella weekend one.
Mm-hmm. So I did not catch a lot of it. I saw Meg the Stallion.
You know, we did. Meg
and I said
shut it down.
She came and she said,
she saw, she conquered.
Fuck all that shit about me not rapping. Fuck all that shit.
She turned Tina Snow on full volume. Tina Snow was all the way up in that bitch. Are you kidding me?
Tina Snow said, "Don't worry, Meg, I got this."
Yes, literally.
Sit it down,
on ice. You're on ice right now. We got this.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We're coming back stronger and better than ever. She fucking killed it.
Yes, she did.
She literally had me jumping out of my seat when I was listening to that. I played it back so many times. I said, I cannot wait. Drop this shit right now.
Drop it.
Before weekend 2 of Coachella, drop this shit because there was so many... So every woman is going to feel a part of that song. That's the shit that her and Cardi are able to do, I think, really well, is able to have something that you're going to get. Like, every type of woman is going to feel a part of this song. You're going to say a verse, say something, and they're going to go crazy. And,
that's right. He ain't shit.
or whatever the fuck.
Whatever it is.
Or I'm the baddest bitch, whatever the fuck. Like, you're going to get something from them like that, and we love it. We eat it up. We fucking need it.
For sure.
Go, women.
I think we should play it. Go ahead and play it. You're already hooked up to the Bluetooth.
Ooh.
I just sent it to you.
Ooh, we're playing it. Fuck it. You know, it's a performance, you know?
Yeah,
you can't get us
it's
in
not up. We
trouble.
can't get flagged.
Can't get us in trouble for
I hope not.
Right.
Think you talking to, nigga? Fuck me, nah, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Yeah, fuck niggas. Still can't believe I used to fuck with you. Poppin' playing beats, cause I ain't playing the beat stuck with you. Damn, I see you still kicking with them op bitches. I'm the only reason that your goofy ass got bitches. All them hoes wanna look like me, bitch, most likely. Holy fucking you just to spite me. So please don't get it twisted, I ain't tripping. I never put my faith in a nigga, bitch, I'ma die independent. If you was wondering, yeah, boy, I'm still that bitch. I had to block you, but you still gotta watch this shit. Cause who the fuck rock it like me? No, bro, tight teeth, slick back, ponytail, feeling like I'm iced tea. You know I suck it good, real hood, when you wake up. You know her head weak if she ain't fucking up her makeup. Damn, I can't believe I used to let you fuck me. I'd rather be in jail with a broke nigga. Ladies, love yourself, cause this shit could get ugly. That's why as fuck niggas get money. And I don't give a fuck if that nigga leave tonight. Because
I know that's
Look
right.
here.
Not me knowing the lyrics already. Listen, when I say I ran that back so many times.
She said, relatable content.
Relatable content right here. Pew, pew, pew. Damn. Ladies, love yourself because this shit could get ugly. No fucking cap, bro. She really, and you know, I feel like she's had that built up for so long.
First of all, I forgot I had this on here.
Play it again.
Run it back, DJ. I forgot I had those sounds. Anyway,
think you talking to, nigga? Fuck me, nah, nigga. Fuck you.
relatable content. We absolutely love it.
We stand Tina
Yeah,
Snow.
a hard ass beat, cute outfit on stage, and the bars.
Man.
The bars.
The buzz. She ain't sucking it right if she ain't fucking up her makeup.
We had to talk about this with Mason
We did.
when Nelly dropped his accidental sex tape.
Right. It was the pretty head.
Yeah, and
It was the warm-up head.
It was either she was just getting started or that was all he was getting.
Right.
Or so many women
It was
relate,
just
like
for the TVs.
Yeah.
The cameras.
So anyway, you heard what Megan said.
You fucking heard it here first. No, you heard it at Coachella first. If you were there, other than Meg's performance was one of the standout performances. She brought the energy clearly, but other than that, I heard it was lacking. It was very much so lacking in energy and performance, like crowd, like just energy, crowd energy, performance energy, all of that.
Ooh.
Yeah. In what I seen even was like same thing, so I don't know if the first year back after 2 years off? Do we got it still? Do we not? Is it only the rich whites that are there, or, that can afford it? I don't know.
I heard that there was a lot of sound issues. So a lot of people's sets were messed up because of the sound. But I did see a tiny bit of Doja Cat's Coachella performance. I saw a tiny bit of City Girls.
City Girls, they did a good
Their
good
set
job.
looked really dope, and can't go wrong with a little turn up music.
Nope.
You're also gonna get them rapping over the track. Like, you kind of know what you're getting with City Girls. But I heard that they looked great and their set was amazing. Like I said, Doja Cat, and then you were telling me that Jasmine Sullivan and Lucky Day had a little moment.
They did. I'm not sure if that was Coachella or not, but I seen the video.
Or Coachella adjacent.
Exactly, like another
event.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
So let me confirm that, but it was literally the bee's knees. I was just like, these two performers, like, can we get y'all in a concert or fest or like on tour together type shit?
Yeah. I also didn't see any like super cute outfits. Like, I felt like it was just a Forever 21 outlet.
Oh my God, why was everybody saying that?
It was
Literally.
yeah, it was
Literally.
I was just like, okay, everybody got their cutest neon on. Like, nobody's coming, and fringe. Like,
And
can we do something other than the fringe?
It was a lot
at
of
Coachella?
black. Oh no, it was his show in Maryland. So it wasn't at Coachella, but it was that Lucky Day show in Maryland.
Okay.
He brought out Jasmine Sullivan. Go tap in. It's on YouTube. They had a great little melody going back and forth. Oh my gosh, they killed it. That was a moment. Look at us. We were paying attention to concerts in Maryland because Coachella was, I don't know. I didn't go. I don't want to sound like a complete hater. Obviously, we didn't go.
Being a hater.
But I kind of am because everything I seen was just lacking, dude. And there was nothing stand out about it. Even the headliners, the people we're talking about are not the headliners. Like,
Usually, though, the Easter weekend is always pretty like
mellow.
meh.
It's
And
more
then
about the parties.
The other weekend is always bomb.
Bomb.
So we'll see. They have time to correct whatever the issue was. But like you were saying, I don't know too many people who went.
I don't. And I don't know if it's just
the whack.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if, it's just my peoples there that I don't hang out with, obviously. So I don't know.
Because you're sitting here on the couch with me.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Well, let's move it along. Let's talk about some other music drama.
okay.
Not really drama. It got a little spicy. So our fave, the pod's fave, I just went on a whole rant, diatribe about K-Dot. And somebody tweeted out there, SK, rap all SK, whatever, on Twitter says, Kendrick Lamar is officially retired.
Like, who are you to release
I think he
this?
has like a rap. He does like a rap write-up or
Okay.
a podcast or whatever. I looked at his thing because I was like, interesting. Who is this?
Right.
So, fine. Kendrick fucking retweets it with a link, to what? What does it go to? His project.
Literally. How do you say it? Oklahoma?
Nobody knows.
Okay.
But it's provocative.
Okay. And
Okay.
we fucking love it.
And it gets the people going. Okay? Look, I don't know. But he drops the link. Oklahoma. I don't know. Watch it be some fucking...
OKLAMA.
Yes. It's going to be like some African proverb or some
Right.
shit that he found while he was on his walkabout in the motherland.
Literally.
It's going to be some shit we all should have known, but nobody knew but Kendrick because he's so tapped in.
Right.
But anyway, so he drops it and it says August 20th, 2021. You like that one?
It was on point.
Thanks. I spent most of my days fleeting thoughts, writing, listening, and collecting old beach cruisers. The morning rides keep me on a hill of silence. I go months without a phone. Wow, to be extremely rich. Love, loss, and grief have disturbed my comfort zone, but the glimmers of God speak through music and family. While the world around me evolves, I reflect on what matters most, the life in which the world will land next. Interesting.
Wow,
the life
that
in
was
which my world will land next. Excuse me.
That was a really deep statement.
As I produce my final TDE album, I feel joy to have ever been a part of such a cultural imprint after 17 years. The struggles, the success, and most importantly, the brotherhood. May the Most High continue to use Top Dog as a vessel for candid creators as I continue to pursue my life's calling. A breakup. There is beauty in completion and always faith in the unknown. Thank you for keeping me in your thoughts. I've prayed for you all. See you soon enough.
Wow. What? Drop mic. Sig out. What a statement. Wow.
Yes.
But he did make that very clear. And he said that my last TDE album, not my last album.
No,
So shut up, sir.
He's not retired.
Right. Who said it? PG Lang or something?
PG Lang.
What was his name? I'm sorry. I fucking suck.
Next week, SK will be on the episode. Just kidding. I don't know who this person is. What is it? At Rap Talk SK. A hip hop and music enthusiast. Look, shut me the fuck up. This man, well, he did just get a retweet from Kendrick, so this might have been recent, but he has 70,000 followers.
Okay.
But anyway, I thought it was dope. I absolutely love Kendrick. Y'all know that. I love fully conceived project from start to finish. I know he's going to give us that, especially since it's the last project with TDE. He's really going to put his motherfucking stamp on that label. He really is going to
put his fucking foot in that.
Yeah, so it should be really good. And then
I'm excited.
Yeah, he has his upcoming label company conglomerate. I don't know the right word for this, but you know, he has that coming out soon and he's been teasing that for a while
now. Yeah. So this is going to be exciting. Oh my gosh. A lot of the heavy hitters are coming out with music. We got Kendrick coming out with music. We got Future coming out with music. He released a date, 4/29, and it's titled Toxic Future. Oh, look at that.
Well,
he also just covered the cover of GQ as the best rapper alive, and it started a frenzy in the streets. Future.
The best rapper alive.
Read it.
Gosse.
Read
Agree or disagree. That's it. Up or down. Agree or disagree. Best rapper alive. And the room agrees.
I think a more appropriate title would have been the most influential. That would have been more.
Okay.
You know
I will give that. He's got all the young kids drinking their heroin.
Drinking their heroin, literally, instead. I fucking hate you, Ashley.
She's on one today.
Yeah, so it does say that. But he covers that. He looks great. You know, he's a fashion icon as well. Mm-hmm. So he looks great. I'm excited. 4/29 Toxic Future. Let's go. The streets are patiently waiting for it. Streets are also waiting for the Kendrick, as we just talked about. Can't wait. I don't think we have an exact date yet, but we know it's soon.
Something.
Lil Baby's also dropping soon. And Young Thug is dropping soon as well. We just got word today. We don't have dates for those two either, but they're also dropping soon.
Interesting. So it's heating up, huh?
It's heating up. I think it's going to be a real hot summer. So y'all better bring your spray bottles, bring your little fans, all right? Get ready. Have your AC on high until you get out the car because it's going to be a hot summer.
Okay. I'm excited.
Streets are ready.
Love it.
We need the heavy hitters to drop some shit. Like, we need the people who don't drop every 4 years, 5 years to drop.
It's time.
You know?
And they've had a lot of time. We were all sitting in our houses
for so long.
For, you know, a year to 2 years. Right. Like, come on, you got something. You got to have something. Give it to us.
Give it to us.
So I'm definitely excited. I obviously do not agree with Future being the most what is it?
The best rapper alive.
The best rapper. I can't. It doesn't even it doesn't stick.
It won't even come out of her mouth.
Influential. I will give him that.
Okay.
I will give that because he, like I said,
that's what I thought should be on there. And I felt like maybe that's what they meant with the statement. Or I mean, I don't know.
No, words mean things. And he said best honestly, rapper alive.
I have been on such a. I mean, I love him. I stan him. You guys,
but you can say he's the best.
I've been really listening to his songs lately.
You'd give him best over Lil Wayne.
No.
Okay, what the fuck are we talking about?
We're not. We're not talking
I'm
about.
not giving him best over Hove.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
But he has bars.
Sure. I mean,
Oh
I've
my
listened
gosh.
to some of it. Sure. Yeah, there's a bar in there. Yeah.
Yeah, Best Rapper Alive was a little reach.
It's a reach. They hurt their back with that one.
They should have said influential.
The camp definitely paid for that cover, and that's cool.
Yeah. He does have a lot
He
of
has a
money.
project coming out?
He has a lot of money. He does. It's on 429 Toxic Future.
Yeah, that was because the project's coming out, and they got real. That was a bad headline.
Ashley's sick at the
And
headline.
it doesn't make sense.
He's a good looking man too. So, it's natural that they're going to put him in GQ. And,
That's not great. Yeah, he looks good.
Yeah.
He looked like he'll fuck up your life.
Oh, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. And we all want a part of it. Look at that. And he was in the
Just
interview.
say no, ladies.
He was in the interview. He was talking. He was like, "Yeah, I want more kids." And they were like, "Oh wow." He's like, "Yeah, with my wife, one day." I'm like, "Oh,
Everybody was
wife."
surprised. See,
He said, "No, it gets better."
Go ahead.
He goes, "But I don't know. She's probably gonna want to. It's gonna have to be more than one because every woman that I had a child with, I've only had one child with him, and he has 8 children, might I add. So literally, he has 8 baby mamas. So he's
That's
like,
so much to sign up for.
bro. So literally, if you're the wife, like you have to have a couple more kids because you're the wife. So naturally, you have to, have more together
Than the
The
baby
8.
mamas.
The 8.
That is some toxic shit he just said. Oh my
Girl.
God, he is the king of toxicity.
Literally. And so I was like, wow, that is steep. God bless the woman that signs up for that and actually goes through with it. But he's a very good looking man and he looks like a great time. So hey, there's
See,
that.
he said that wife shit to keep some of these
Bitches hoping and wishing.
dog.
You seen that. You
Yes,
seen what
he
did
was
there.
like, he kept the bait on the fish. I mean, on the hook for the fishes.
He did.
Oh, wow.
It's a lot
And
of
they're
fish in the
eating
sea.
it. They're eating it up.
So yep, Toxic Future 429. Can't wait. Ooh, speaking of toxicity, I kind of want to go backwards and then we can go forwards again. But TV and film, can we get on that a little bit before we talk more about music? I got a new trash reality TV dating show.
Uh-oh.
It's not new, but I just tapped
You
into
just
it.
got into it because you're hanging out with Asia.
Yes, that's exactly why. What does she think she is?
I know everything.
Right. 90 Day Fiance?
Yes, bitch.
Whoa,
Welcome to the club.
Oh, a hitter.
Yes.
Hitter.
It's a mess. It's a shit show.
It is a fucking mess. I can't wait to go home and watch it. It is literally a fucking mess. Like, these fucking foreign people think that they are just in for it, okay? They think they're going to the big, United States, America. Like, it's going to be a grand old great time.
Isn't it funny because like every once in a while you'll get the ones that actually like each other.
Right.
Then you get the one where she or he, the person looking to get the visa, is clearly using the other person.
Clearly.
And then you get it the other way too. Like, it's just a very interesting
And these
mix.
recent seasons are very interesting because it's like dealing with the COVID. So they haven't seen each other in like from anywhere from like 8 months to 2 years. They haven't seen these people. I did feel bad for the girl that had the baby that they were hooking up she was in
I haven't
China.
seen the new season.
Okay.
I limit
Okay.
myself. I
Okay.
limit myself because
it's
a
trashy.
problem.
Yeah. But
Okay, so she had a baby.
and one of the girls, they were hooking up, but they were one of those, I think, like fell in love quick. Like, like some people just like you meet, you fall
They
in love.
love bombed each other.
Yes, she was in China and he was literally the only black guy in China. And so she was like, oh my God, they just fell for each other, whatever. And so they end up getting pregnant very soon. And then she goes back to the States. He's supposed to meet her there. Doesn't end up meeting her there because of COVID happens. 2 years go by. The kid is born. He's not there. The kid is like fucking 36 months.
I hate when they do that.
Or no, not 18 months, like almost 2 years, right?
I can't do all that.
And now
Adding,
I'm like,
just tell me the child's fucking
I
age.
know, bro, like 1.5 or 2. Okay.
He's 57 months. What?
He's 4. Like,
We're still doing this? Whatever.
But anywho, the kid's almost 2 and the dad's never met him. And I was like, damn, that's fucking sad.
that baby's gonna be like, who the fuck are you?
Right. But it's
I
like,
don't know you.
man, but the kid is in fucking buttfuck South Dakota with his white mama and he's black and his daddy's black. So he knows that's daddy. Because the motherfucker, I look like you. Like,
And they met in China? I'm so confused.
I know. It is,
All right.
it is a story. Get into it.
Trash.
I know. Get into the new season. You're going to love the new season.
trash.
I know. It's really good, you guys. I blame the ultimatum. Actually, ultimately, I blame Love is Blind because that's what got me back.
It started you back.
It started me back, and now Asia has me watching fucking Housewives of Orange County and like.
I gave up Housewives. I had to stop Housewives.
That shit is a mess
because it never stops.
They cry every scene. Every scene, there's tears.
And I just thought you were my friend, and I just said, "How could a friend do another friend like that?" It doesn't make sense. Like, bitch,
with the high voice,
it doesn't. Like, bitch, you're 58 talking
literally
about friends. Be your own friend.
Please
be your own friend.
Be your daughter's friend. That's why her hair is to her fucking ears. Okay, can you please? And she's literally has her nails.
Your daughter's going through her emo phase.
Literally,
again.
That's why she's wearing fucking combat boots and it's 98 degrees outside. Her hair,
with the eyeliner.
She has a fucking toilet bowl haircut and literally has her nose pierced in 8 different places. Be your daughter's friend, okay?
What's wrong with a nose piercing?
8 different ones in the same nose. Okay.
There's only so much real estate.
Right. Anyway, what else have you been watching?
Wow, after that, I just don't know where to go. Like I told y'all, Russian Doll, the new season started.
I tried it.
It's interesting.
For you. I tried it for you. And I know it's not the same thing going on every episode, but it's like damn near because
the first and second episode are a little like, all right. And then it finally like we start speeding up some of the gotta go through the same shit every time.
Okay.
It gets better. Okay. And then the end, it gets really fucking good.
Really good. I was trying to, see it through.
Try again. If not, I don't blame you because even me, I started I stopped at like episode 2, I think. Mm-hmm. And then this was like during the pandemic or during the lockdown, I should say. During the lockdown. And then I was like, I can't do this.
Right.
And then I started recently. I was like, oh, this is fucking good.
Yeah.
And the second season just came out. So I'm about to start that again.
Okay. I'll try it again. I'll give it another whirl. But I did try it. I mean, I also was very high and tired. So probably not
the best because it will look like the same thing.
Right.
Because the outfits don't change.
No.
No. So, yeah.
And, I'm sitting there with Asia, and she's like, oh, I couldn't imagine doing this. How many times they had to redo the same scene? Do you know how many times they had
giving you
the actor side of it? Like, they're wearing the same thing. Do you know how many times they had to do that, Lexi? I'll tell you. And I'm like, I'm sure you can.
I know you can. But right now.
Girl. But, yeah. So, what else? Snowfall.
Yes.
We are almost to the end. I misspoke last episode and I was like saying that it was episode 9 and 10. It wasn't. Now I think we're going to be on episode 10.
It's almost there. Yeah. It's almost there. So
it's getting to the end of the road, guys. I don't know. I'm getting a little bummed. We're not going to have a good drug dealer show anymore.
Yeah, good.
We have Tommy.
Good is the operative word.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. Unless we get BMF coming back. Yeah, I'm expecting big
really
things.
The only
right. What other ones are? Come on, Fifth. What else we got? I mean, and then we have Raising Kanan too. One of those are gonna come back, right?
Yeah, but that's it.
But that's after Tommy, and right. So we're in episode like 6 or 7 of Tommy. 7.
Really? Come on.
I hate you.
Come on.
I can't. I forget. But yeah, we're getting towards the end. But we still have a few more to go. Come on. But hopefully after that.
It's the accents. I can't tell who is where and what is what. And that dude's one tattoo on his neck is just so.
He's my least favorite, but I'm gonna spoil it. But somebody else died, and that was my least favorite character. But now the son, Victor, is my least favorite. He's just. I'm sorry.
I was like, how does the whole family have 7 different accents?
He's not good.
He has a different one. Yeah. The sister has a different.
He just sounds like a white kid from Fresno. Like literally,
not
like
Fresno.
I'm like, bro, you're literally like I don't like him. I mean, not that I don't like him. He's not good. I just don't think he's doing.
He's not doing a good job
for this role. I don't think they cast him correctly for this role. And the henna tattoo, I know what you mean. Like it's just I can't.
Yeah, so I stopped that. So yeah, we don't have any good drug shows right now. And I never got into like Son of Anarchies and all that shit. That's
Sons
not
of
my
Anarchy
scene.
is good, but there's it's white.
Yeah, and then the
It's like
Mayans.
Hell's Angels 2.0.
Yeah,
And then there's the Mayans, and then, but it's very, I mean, it's interesting. Don't get me wrong. And it's sad. Like the biker gang stories, like, and their gangs essentially are very good. But that's a show you got to take a break from too,
Yeah.
because it's deep and dark.
Yeah. None for me, thanks.
We got family members killing each other.
Ooh, none for me, thanks. I haven't really watched too much TV because I've been out and about. I did
Excuse that.
for once. I did watch Winning Time. I don't know if you've been.
I did tap in a little bit to
Okay.
episode 1. I watched that. I started about episode 2, but I fell asleep. But yes, it's so fucking good.
It's so good. It's
amazing.
Not cookie cutter.
No.
They're cussing. There's titties everywhere.
There's
cocaine
scandals,
everywhere.
Scandals. It's the 70s. There is cocaine everywhere.
It's
And
really
sex.
interesting. It's starting to get real spicy. They're actually, at least what's caught up so far, getting real spicy. They're actually in the season right now. I didn't even know
Yes.
the whole thing that happened with the coaches between Jerry West coaching and Pat Riley coaching.
Right.
So that's where we're
The
at right now.
kerfuffle. Yeah, they're showing us.
Yeah, so it's really interesting. Definitely check it out. I absolutely
HBO
love
Max.
it. It's really inventive in how they are pairing all the different types of film techniques because they're
Yeah.
filming digital. They're filming on 35 millimeter.
On film.
You can see it. It looks like a camcorder. It looks like something they
Yeah.
actually would have used in the 70s.
In the 70s,
So
yeah.
it's really
Super
dope. And then the costuming is beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, all summer I'm wearing fucking bell bottoms, hot shorts, and,
Okay.
stretch shirts. I was
Yeah.
like, this is so cute. I
No.
love everything about it. So
70s were a cute era. They were a cute time. I wish we
Yeah.
would have known. 70s looked like a really cute time. And just like a free time.
yeah, I mean,
60s were super free, right, too. But 70s also,
yes and no.
right?
Yes.
Well, technically 60s was before and during and a little bit after civil rights. 70s were supposed to be after, right?
Yeah, like I said, it looks fun, but then it didn't.
Yeah. There's other things.
Yeah,
But that was like the first breakthrough with like people,
yeah.
What a time. What a
It's really dope to see the show. So definitely check it out. That's on HBO Max. Well worth it, and it's like legit an hour show.
Yeah.
And it's they pack a lot of shit in.
They do.
And all of the actors are fucking phenomenal.
I agree.
So check that out. The other thing that I've been watching is on Disney Plus.
Ooh, I love Disney Plus. I need to go back deep dive into it because they just got some good shows.
Did you watch Encanto?
No, wait. Did I? I think I started. No, I think I started it, but I didn't finish it.
It's so cute.
It is. Okay.
Yeah, so if you
I
wanna-
love when Disney does that.
Yeah, if you want a cute movie, that's a cute one. But that's not what I was going to talk about. So Marvel, and actually I missed this. I don't know how I missed this at all. And Ray brought it up to me.
Wow.
Because now he's deep in the Marvel bag. He
excuse
was like,
us.
oh, we got a new Marvel show. And I was like, what are you talking about? There's no Marvel shows right now. He was like, yes, the Moon Knight. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Put me on watching Moon Knight. Really? I like it.
Give us the synopsis, the plot, what's going on.
So Moon Knight is, I guess not, at least I'm not super familiar. I don't think he's a huge character that a lot of people know.
Okay.
But he is basically a mercenary for an Egyptian god.
Ooh.
And it's really interesting because he's sharing a body with someone else. Wow. Interesting.
Very.
So check it out. It's dope. It has what's the actor's name? He is a really great actor. And the second I show you, you're gonna be like, okay.
Okay.
Oscar Isaac, this guy.
Yes. Great actor.
Yes. So it has him in it. Also Ethan Hawke is in it. Love him.
Yeah. He's amazing.
Exactly. So they're in it, doing a great job. Super funny, interesting character. Know nothing about him. I think it's like 3 or 4 episodes in at this point.
Okay.
So check it out.
Okay. Well, nice.
That's it.
Okay, cool. Well, we gave you guys a lot of stuff, a lot of new stuff, so marinate on that. Let's go ahead and take this bitch on into Heat Seekers.
You know it.
So you guys know, or if you don't, you should. Heat Seekers is our music segment, and it gives us the opportunity to let y'all know what we've been listening to, we've been rocking to, and of course, when we have dope guests on, they let you know what they've been rocking to or play you their own stuff.
That's right.
So you can go and head to the playlist, which is on Apple, which is on Tidal, and is on Spotify. The link is also in the description below. Keep the kickback rocking.
That's right. Just like that, like that. So we already told you all the new music that's coming.
Right.
The artists that are on the radar for dropping very, very soon.
Yes, ma'am.
Anything else you wanted to shout out about music before we keep it pushing?
No, I think we kind of did talk about it all. I'm ready to tell you what I've been listening to. I'm
okay, then you go
excited. First. Okay. So other than the Future bag that I've been in, I got in a super like old school West Coast bag.
Ooh.
Yeah, like super like 90s, early 2000s, but like a lot of 90s.
Ooh.
Right. So it was a lot of Warren G, Nate Dogg vibes.
Love that.
Man, I just think like what would Nate Dogg have done had he not passed away when he did? Like so many.
He'd be killing the hooks even to this
gosh,
day.
The hooks would have been crazy. Like, cause so many songs, like, I'm just like, you know, I mean, beyond Regulators, you know, like we have so much. We've got so much from Nate Dogg on so many different features and things. But I just imagine what he would have done. So I was in that bag, but I went even deeper.
Even deeper.
I went even fucking deeper, guys.
Okay.
I'm talking about sugar-free deep.
I was just talking about sugar-free. Come on, Pomona, stand up.
Yes. So, real...
A bitch can't ever do me no motherfucking good.
Period. Real LA shit. And I know he's from Pomona, but like some real LA adjacent shit. So, street gospel. Right. 1997, baby.
The year was 1997. You couldn't wear red or blue.
The Levi's jeans were hugging the ladies' hips.
The Dickie pants were pressed to the T.
The gold jewelry from the Slauson Swap Meet was running through the streets.
Ooh, and the Jerry curls are a little old.
Was already dated by that time. But let's not forget.
The press outs were there.
Please, ma'am. Now, we're talking sugar-free. And this whole tape, Street Gospel, is fire. Classics. It's giving.
Real West Coast shit.
Giving real West Coast shit.
Okay.
Real player fucking rhymes. Real
Put that hoe in the track shit.
Literally smooth beats flowing. What we're known for over here on the west side, the best side. So what I'm gonna drop on the playlist today from Sugar Free.
I was not expecting this.
I know.
I'm digging it though.
It's really hard because
I see you going back and forth.
I know.
You're pulling to me.
I know. I'm pulling to Ashley right now. Okay. I'd rather give you my bitch is what I'm going to drop on the playlist. I was going to drop If You Stay Ready because that is a jam as well. Mm-hmm. But I was really, really fucking with it. I'd rather give you my bitch. It was calling. It was giving. And while you're at it, go ahead and listen to Why You Bullshitting.
Baby, Why You Bullshitting.
Okay.
That's a classic. Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows that. But he got some bangers. So tap into Sugar Free. If you are from the West Coast to West Coast, you're really going to appreciate it. And yeah, and that's what I'm giving.
You know, now I'm going to hit a quick switch up. Let's keep it in this kind of West Coast bag. I have really been listening to a lot of Tony Tone.
Ooh, classic.
And that prompted this song to come up, and I completely forgot how much I loved it until it did pop up on my playlist. So I am going to
Tone.
I am going to drop again. We're going to keep it in this little West Coast wheelhouse. And I'm going to drop You by Lucy Pearl, Snoop Dogg, and Q-Tip.
Wow. We're giving 90s rap right now in LA.
I tried to look the other way, but then you passed me by. That is my shit. Talk about summer cookout music.
Man.
That is summer cookout music.
Literally. Both of them.
Both of them.
Both of them. Could we get a summer cookout going? I mean, we're not in summer yet, but once we, as soon as May hits, let's fucking do it.
Come through to the cookout.
Yes,
You want to do it?
Really want to do like a cookout, like a backyard in somebody's backyard. Who's hosting?
A backyard boogie.
I really do want to do a backyard boogie. That's so fucking like so LA, but so Southern California. Really, like Let's do it. Can we plan a backyard boogie? If you're listening to this right now, please welcome us to your home to do backyard boogie because you love us.
Don't you want this in person?
We'll plan everything. Just let us have the space.
There will be food because we love to cook.
Right. You know it, and there will be
weed
because we love to smoke and we love to make jokes, and we will be drinking too because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Casamigos. Don't mind if I do.
And a few baddies in bathing suits don't hurt.
Yeah,
if you got a pool
or slip and slide.
Ooh. Super soakers,
balloons. Okay,
all right.
We're planning to cook out. We got to get out of here. Well, y'all know we just put some heat on the playlist. You guys can tap into that. Thank you for coming through another Thursday with the gang. It's been real as fuck, hasn't it, Ash?
That's right.
What
like always, 120 buck 20.
Buck 20 in the house. Okay. Oh, damn, we're lit. All right, you guys. Well, I'm signing out of here. I'm getting ready to go watch 90 Day Fiance.
She said it's calling me.
It's calling me. Your girl Flex Luther.
Big Flex.
Out of here, signing out of the building with my A1 Day 1, Ashley J.
It's me, Ashley J. Y'all know I ask one thing and one thing only, friends.
You know, I found that comment to be very suspect.
What the fuck? I feel like I'd be getting set up. What the fuck?
Put some respect on it.
Put some respect.
That's what I ask, motherfucker.
Put some respect on it.
Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name.
Come on, Meg. Let us go on stage with you.
Please. We got the flows now. We've been working.
We got to go. All right. We love y'all. Episode 120. I go by Ashley J. Until next time, friends.
Peace.
Subscribe, like, share if you care.
Tell your mama to come through.
Tell your mama. She's invited. And your daddy, too.
Now you know we got things to do, so put your ass on the